changing the perception culturally of the way bourbon is consumed by African Americans. We had this discussion last time we were here briefly, but a lot of people, even in clubs and places that you go, they expect the behavior to be a certain way. And you guys come in and you blow them away because you're professionals.
Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nikia Bell, also known as the Sober Bourbon Girl. Today is just going to be a quick recap of when we had a bourbon tasting with Freddie Johnson during Black Bourbon Run 4 at Buffalo Trace Distillery. So, let's dive in. Freddie Johnson is the third generation employee at Buffalo Trace Distillery and serves as the distillery's VIP visitor lead. He was also inducted into the Kentucky Bourbon Hall of Fame in 2018.
But if you want to grow and if you want to basically enhance what we're trying to do, you share. That's your should. They will never ever forget. They may not remember the pour, but they will remember that you shared a special bottle. I might know you, I might have gone to school with you, but I ain't gonna you ain't get none of this, all right? All right, so the first rule, you only bring it out with people you like. Did you ever notice when you bring out a good bottle, there's a story that goes with it? Think about this one. You only bring it out with people you like. You have to tell the story. Did you ever thought about this? If you're in a hurry to go do something else, it's not the time to bring that good bottle out, is it? I said, now we're going to kiss the Buffalo Trace. And the guy said, oh, Freddie, are we going to kiss it or we're going to French kiss it? I said, watch what your body does. Little tongue comes out. I said, you French kissed it. All right, now, the point is, just that quick 9,000 receptacles would work. You taste things in parts per million. So when you're doing tastings and barrel selections, it doesn't take a lot to detect the subtle nuances. If you take a big swig of it, it overwhelms the palate. The Glencairn glass is designed that way because when you swirl it around, you increase the surface area, which allows the alcohol volatiles to escape. And that little narrow chimney focuses those volatiles. It makes it easier for you to pick up on subtle nuances associated with the product. However, at the same time you're doing that, the body's doing something kind of cool. You don't even control this. Since you were born, roughly every 2 hours, your body changes the dominant nasal passage you breathe from. You don't even control it. It does it to protect itself. Oh, there's really no right or wrong way to drink the bourbon. But this kind of gives you an idea of how you can use water on the side. If somebody asks for their bourbon in a weird way, never ever forget why you bring your good bottle out. Bring it out with people you like. So what you can be honest with them and say is, I don't normally drink my bourbon that way. You're being honest. But you have to follow it up. Remember, you're in a group with a bunch of friends, but you have to follow it up and say, however, I don't want you to miss the opportunity to enjoy this pour with the rest of us. So I'm gonna give you a pour like everyone else. And here's some ice. And here's your mixer that you like. We've done this at home. You know, like sometimes you get a bottle and you're not sure how you want to drink it, and you play with it, and you do. That's what you open it up to them and say, here, play with it, mix it up the way you like it, and when we're all ready, we can do our toasts. And small ships, and wooden ships, they sink. The best ships are friendships. And to those ships, we shall drink. So listen, we're at the end of this journey. All I'm gonna ask you to do for me is this. When your bottles start to come in, all right? Whenever you can, and when you get your bottles, get with some of your friends. I know it's gonna be hard for all of y'all to get back together at the same time. But whenever you bring out one of those bottles, you got some of them around, all right? Do a toast. And everybody that drinks from a bottle, get them to sign and you date it. Anybody else that drinks from that bottle, you sign it, get them to sign it and date it. So what happens is the liquid is going to be going down in the bottle, all right? But you got a story to tell. You got a little timeline of folks that you shared a good pour with. And that sets the stage for the next pour.
Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. As always, it's free, so why not do it? Cheers to the next video.
Before you guys split up and head out of here, get a chance to do a group picture together. All right, and then hopefully if we're blessed, a year from now, we'll come back and maybe we'll be able to do that barrel pick thing that we talked about and have some fun with that. So on behalf of Buffalo Trace, we're going to do the picture.